Eyes and Lone Wolves, how you doing? How you living? You know what I'm saying? Listen, we're coming to you early today. Uh, I've been up since 3. I told you guys about the new schedule. I'm actually a little bit ahead of schedule, so I thought I'd drop an extra video. These AM videos aren't really scheduled for YouTube. I'm really only trying to do that on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. But with this extra time I've come up with optimizing my schedule, why not? You know, here and chit chat with you guys a little bit. That being said, look, using gossip as your ultimate camo, you know what I'm saying? That's the best move. Let me tell you why, right? There's this thing with most low vibrational humans where they have to have some kind of archetype for you. They have to know who you are. They have to kind of get a good feel about the kind of person you are. It bothers humans when they don't have an idea of the kind of person you are. Um, I don't know why these people need to know who you are or be in your business or have an idea of who you are, but they do. And, a lot of times when you don't give them anything like me, I don't give anybody anything. Because I have a big problem with nowadays people. Nowadays people don't try to get to know anybody. Nowadays people, you get off the road, someone get hit. Nowadays people want to make it seem like, everybody has to know everything about everybody. That's not the way I like to live my life. So, these nowadays people, when they can't get anything from you, they will start making assumptions based off of piecing together bits and pieces of social media, like as if no one knows any better. I mean, come on. Everybody knows. Let me get my camera off. All right. Everybody knows, you know what I'm saying, that social media, can be manipulated by, the powers that be. It can be manipulated by a group of people that, are kind of have a decent following on social media, or just a person with a decent following with a bunch of fans. And your whole image can be manipulated. So that's why I don't have any respect really for anybody that will make assumptions off of me based off of what others say, what others have said about me in social media. Um, However, any kind of spiritualist or whatever has tried to gaslight me through shady counter videos of mine, people just jump on the bandwagon, and a lot of times it's just bullying. I mean, and I'm a, you guys know, I'm really big about bullies. Obviously, the channel, I don't really appreciate it. So I take all these bullies head on. I don't run from them. I don't, I take all of them head on. If you want to get the business, you can get the business. I don't really worry about it because I don't live on the internet. And I'm really like what I say I am. I'm authentic. I don't care what the internet thinks. I don't care what is being said about me online. Why would I care? Now, when someone wants to get to know me, if someone wants to get to know me, they can simply do that by reaching out to me directly, and we can go from there. But just going off of hearsay on the internet and assuming about me, that means that you want to assume the worst about me. You're not somebody I want to get to know. You know what I'm saying? You're not someone I want to get to know. Side note here, one of these neighbors of mine, he has this thing where when I'm outside, he won't walk his dog all the way down to my house. He'll go down to where this little, I'll show you here in a second, where this little bridge is, and he'll turn around. But that's what he'll do when I'm outside. When I'm not outside, he'll walk the dog all the way down to the stop sign past my house. I notice little things like that. So he was playing, this little weird game of tag yesterday where he was determined to make sure his dog took a crap in my yard. He was determined. This dude, waited till I left the house, waited till I came back, and I guess he just kept walking his dog by my house, but wouldn't come all the way down. So then, I go in the house for a while, I come out, and there's a pile of dog crap right by the, you know what I'm saying, where the road is at on my side of the road. I'm like, okay, I know who's doing it. He's not going to be able to get away with it now. Now I'm going to address him directly. When I see him, I'm like, do not let your dog poop in my yard. If you do, I'm going to return that poop to you, or you're going to catch these hands. I'm just going to be real because that's stupid. You're literally trying to get beat up or get hurt or something. Why would you be letting your dog come and poop? These neighbors live nowhere near my house. This fool is coming from all the way wherever he's coming from, all the way to my house to let his dog poop in my yard. That's a very dumb thing to do. It's a very, very dumb thing to do, right? You're looking for trouble. Well, buddy, you found it. You know what I'm saying? Next time I see his goofy, funny looking self, I'm gonna say, hey, listen, if there's dog poop in my yard, when you leave here, you know what I'm saying? I am going to return that to your house. And you know what I'm saying? Because I don't, that's disrespectful. You know look how much woods there is out here. Look at all these woods. That is somebody that's going out of his way to be disrespectful. It's very strange behavior. But see, they don't see what the point I'm making is this goofy, goofball, stupid guy. They think that they're slick. They drive by my house, they watch my house, then they want to walk around and see. This is why I can't stand about people. They want to be in your business and be nosy, or maybe he used to walk his dog down here, before I moved in, and he feels entitled to keep doing it. I don't know, man. I don't know. But see, what he's going to end up doing is getting his feelings hurt, or what I'm saying, something worse, because it doesn't make any sense for you to be letting your dog poop in somebody's yard when there's all of this everywhere. And I don't even have any pets. I don't have any pets. So it's like I don't if I want to, poop in my yard, I get a pet. You know what I'm saying? So again, you know what I mean? That guy, I'm gonna address that. And it's about calling out the demons. He could have all kind of he could be a hillbilly or something. Have a problem, me being black or something. I don't know. Ain't none of my business. All I know is this: I'm gonna address him directly, and he's gonna have to, have consequences for his actions. And be like, is it your dog? Is your dog? You deny it? No, that's not my dog. Listen, and I'm gonna tell him what I observed. Hey, listen, I've observed you walking down this road. When you see me outside, you turn around before you get to my house. I've seen you do it multiple times, and then whenever I'm not outside, my son has said you've walked right by the house. So there's something about my house whenever I'm outside that you don't want to be around. Okay, sounds like guilt. Then there's a pile of dog poop in front of my house. It sounds like somebody's a freaking weirdo. You know what I'm saying? So before you play too much with me, understand something. I don't want dog poop in my yard. I take care of the stuff I have around me. I have no pets. You know what I'm saying? Do not do that no more. If I see poop in my yard again, there's going to be heavy consequences and repercussions. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And then we'll see if he proceeds to be a goofball after that. See, a lot of people like messing around in your energy, trying to be funny. And as long as you address him directly, because he knows, I mean, he probably thinks he's slick by turning around and all this goofy stuff he's doing before he gets to my house whenever I'm outside. I see you, cornball. I see you. So he's going to be addressed. You know what I mean? But like I was saying before I get off of here, you know what I'm saying? Listen, gossip is the best camo. When someone's gossiping about you and people are making up scenarios, man, you get to just slide by. You don't have to prove anything. You don't have to come on the scene and give yourself an image. They already gave you an image. So you have people that'll agree with them, and then you'll have those that don't. Either way it goes, you know what I'm saying? Anytime you're being promoted, you're good to go. It don't matter what they're saying. Like, good people will go check you out. Either or the bad people will check you out too. And either they'll hate on you too, or they'll turn into a fan. Eventually, they're all going to turn into fans, so it really doesn't make no difference. You know what I'm saying? So remember yourself. Never try to go and explain why you did this or why you did that. Or do you know how much explaining will do? You'll never get your message across. Only a fool makes assumptions and, makes an opinion off of somebody based off the very limited information they have on them. Only a fool. So if that's the kind of person that's, making the assumptions about you, that's not your friend. You don't have any time to waste to be trying to, convince that person otherwise, because they're a fool. And there's no way you can convince a fool not to be a fool. They're going to be a fool. Okay? So I'm not going to hold y'all any longer. Any longer. They don't want me to get this out. I'm about to get my walk on, about to get my run on in a little bit. But just remember, y'all, gossip is like, that is the best camouflage, man. Once people are starting to gossip, man, spreading your name, making you more popular, letting everybody know who you are. You ain't got to do any work. You ain't got to do any work. If you're anybody worth anything, your work itself will speak for you. You know what I'm saying? Your character will speak for you. So you really ain't got to worry about anything. You just continue march, forward, and you let your clown, idiot haters build your reputation for you. And then as they're building what they believe to be the ultimate hate group, you know what I'm saying, the ultimate cabal against you, what they're actually doing is building your fan base for you. See, that's how God works. When you put it in God's hands, He'll take care of it. Also, any of you people out there who like to run your mouth and say things of the nature of, don't worry about it, blah, 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 and don't let them get under your skin. Sounds like I'm getting under your skin. Mind your business. Peace, love, and light. Grand